22 sentences that will improve your life more than any self-help book. Not gonna lie, self-help books do motivate you, if only while you're reading them. Once you read or see something about improving your life, you want to do everything you can to achieve it. This motivation lasts for maybe a day or two, after which you're back to normal. So, what really is the secret to accomplishing your goals and improving your life? Well, we're all figuring that out as we go, am I right? But all jokes aside, here are 21 sentences to keep in mind when you're improving your life. Chances are, they'll help more than any self-help book. Number 1. If opportunity doesn't knock, build a door. Milton Berle. You probably have heard this quote 1,000 times, but there's a lot of truth to it. You will get plenty of opportunities in your life, and you will miss plenty of them too. But if you feel that opportunities aren't coming your way, well, do something about it. Bring opportunities to you. Do what it takes, and you'll see a queue of opportunities forming at that door that you built. Number 2. Don't let what you can't do stop you from doing what you can do. John Wooden. There are a lot of things you won't be able to do, and it's natural to feel disheartened and incompetent. But hey, there are a lot of things you can do, right? Just because you can't do something doesn't mean that you just give up on it all. Don't use what you can't do as an excuse to stay where you are. Instead, focus on what you can do and do your best to improve on your talents. Number 3. Anyone who has never made a mistake has never tried anything new. Albert Einstein. When you try your hands at something new, you are going to make mistakes. That's how you learn. Don't be scared of trying something new just because you don't want to make mistakes. If you think you are not making mistakes in life, maybe it's time for some self-introspection. It might be time to try something new. Number 4. No one is coming to save you. Understanding this sentence will change a lot of things in your life. No one is coming to save you. Sounds sad, doesn't it? But here's the good part. You get to save yourself. The gist of it is, never depend on anyone else. Number 5. People aren't against you. They are for themselves. This is a good reminder for anybody who thinks that everybody has a personal vendetta against them. No, nobody is against you, but it is true that they are thinking of themselves. As humans, we are all at least a teeny bit selfish, and we do look out for our own benefits before others. Some are just way too active in getting what they want by any means necessary. Number 6. Victory introduces you to the world, but defeat introduces the world to you. Winning is a celebration, but losing is a lesson, and a very good one at that. So don't be afraid of defeat. It is only teaching you something you need to learn at that point. When you succeed, you get acknowledged. People praise and applaud you, but when you fail, you get to know yourself better. You learn. Number 7. The past has no power over the present moment. Eckhart Tolle. The past is in the past. It has already happened and there is nothing you can do about it. So don't let it hold any power over your present. Enjoy where you are right now. What's done can't be undone. So live in the moment and enjoy as it comes, instead of mulling over what has already happened. The past is gone. The future is yet to come. Now is all you have. Number 8. The dreaming has to be backed up by the doing. Carrie Wilkerson. Dreaming big is great, and by all means do it. But your dreams won't turn into reality by themselves. You are the one who's going to have to do the work. If you're dreaming big but not really doing anything about it, your dream is going to remain just that, a dream. Number 9. Growth is contagious. The company you keep matters. It is a fact that growth is contagious. If you are in the company of people who strive towards success every single day, you are going to be motivated to do the same. Choose your circle carefully, because it will definitely impact your decision in some way, shape, or form. Number 10. The difference between being mediocre and achieving excellence is you. Stephen Richards. Excellence isn't something you just get. You have to work for it. You can be naturally good at a lot of things, but to be the best, you need to make an effort. Nobody wants to be mediocre. Always strive for excellence. Number 11. Do something today that your future self will thank you for. This is a very simple reminder that holds a lot of importance. Every single action of ours is building our future. What we do today will be reflected in our tomorrows. So be sure to do something today that will benefit you in the future. Make yourself proud. Number 12. Everyone you meet is afraid of something, loves something, and has lost something. H. Jackson Brown. This is a powerful sentence to remember when you feel especially alone. We are all humans going through similar experiences and facing similar challenges. Maybe we are more alike than we are different. Number 13. Do what is right, not what is easy. When things get tough, we are often faced with two choices. One is the right choice, and one is the easy way out, but it's not right. We might be tempted to choose the easier option, but remember, we need to do what is right, no matter the consequences. Number 14. A ship in harbor is safe, but that is not what ships are built for. John A. Shedd. No matter how safe and comfortable we are in our bubble, we have to go out into the world someday, right? Great things won't be achieved by never getting out of our comfort zone. You need to let your ship explore the stormy seas, because that is what they were built for. You need to go out and face obstacles and challenges, because that's what makes life better. That's how you learn. That's how you grow. Number 15. You must have long-term goals to keep you from being frustrated by short-term failures. Charles C. Noble. On some days, things just don't go according to plan. We fail at things, and that can be quite demotivating. But failures are a part of life. And when we only have short-term goals, any kind of failure can pull us down. Having long-term goals is important, because even if you face one setback, you know that you still have something bigger to achieve, and that will keep you motivated. Number 16. Everyone you will ever meet knows something you don't. Bill Nye. No matter how old you are, how educated you are, and how wise you are, never assume that you know everything. Nobody does. Every single person you meet can teach you something new. Be humble and be open to new knowledge. This will greatly improve your life. Number 17. If you look at what you have in life, you will always have more. Oprah Winfrey. Wise words by a wise woman. No matter how much we get, we always want more. It's a human tendency. But when we actually start looking at everything we do have, it starts feeling like a lot. There are people who don't have some of the most basic things that we take for granted. So take a look at what you have and be grateful. It's so much more than you realize. Number 18. We don't see things as they are. We see things as we are. Anais Nin. This phrase will literally change the way you look at the world. There is a certain way that things exist, but we all see them differently. This is because our ability to perceive things is different. Most of us think subjectively, and what we see is a result of how we are and how we have grown to think. Change occurs when we open our minds to the fact that there are different ways and perspectives to see anything. Your way is one way, but it might not be the way, and it's certainly not the only way. Number 9. He who conquers himself is the mightiest warrior. Confucius. Your biggest battle is always going to be with yourself. Strive to know yourself completely. Once you learn your strengths and weaknesses, only then can you focus on improving yourself. Focus on your growth and kill the negativity and fear that stops you from taking risks and achieving success. Number 20. The only thing worse than being blind is having sight but no vision. Helen Keller. This sentence was said by an incredible woman who was blind, deaf, and mute. But she didn't let any of that stop her, because she had a vision. A life without vision is not a life worth living. Having aims, goals, hopes, and dreams in life is what enriches your life. Otherwise, you're just surviving. Set a goal, work for it, and don't stop until you achieve it. Number 21. If you always do what you've always done, you will always be where you've always been. T.D. Jakes. You are never going to grow if you keep doing what you've been doing. You'll be stuck in the same place. And as humans, we should always be growing, learning, becoming better versions of ourselves every single day. If you always stay in your comfort zone because it's safe and familiar, you will never fully experience all that life has to offer. Number 22. You are always one decision away from a totally different life. Your decisions will change the course of your life. Imagine you have the power to change your life at any point in time just by making a decision. This is one of the biggest reminders that your life is completely in your hands. Look back at your life. Look how you have reached where you are because of decisions that shaped your future at the time. Do you like how your life turned out? Great! Keep making more of those amazing decisions. If you don't forget, you are just a decision away from a completely different life. So, are we feeling inspired yet? Which one of these sentences spoke to you the most? If you could add any sentence to this list, what would it be? Share a sentence that you live your life by in the comments below. Or share which one has helped you improve your life. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and share it among your friends. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more uplifting content.